All right, double backing off Big Money. I do want to let you know that is honestly one of my favorite songs. I ain't even gonna say it yours. Like I DJ that motherfucker when you hear that. What is that in the beginning? Whatever that like you found that or something. Whatever that is, motherfuckers know what it is. Then it doom doom doom. But one of the other biggest things on a lot of your songs is your ad libs.
Yeah.
The A, all that. Like where did them, especially the O, like where did all the motherfuckers come from?
Everything is like it's a mixture of everything. Like the cha-chings and the A's, I kind of got that from being a Gucci Man and OJ fan.
I ain't even think of that. Okay.
Yeah, and then as far as like me saying like the O's and all that stuff, I got it from my brother and his friend. They used to, he used to always blurt out shit like, oh, like, and my brother was using it on the song.
Oh, so you stole it from bro. Wherever bro at, bro. You need, what's the royalties and shit? Or I shouldn't say that out loud and shit. Y'all cool now, right? Ain't y'all?
Yeah, we good.
Okay, cool. I can say that. Yeah, get you some money. No, but, dog, that's funny, though. I was actually a Gucci fan, too. So when Gucci battled Jeezy, who won that?
Gucci.
Cool. He a real nigga. So, anywho. When you are making these songs, do people reach out to you to get on the song, or do you reach out to them? Because you've done a lot of songs with people in the city, including. Before I get into one person specifically, how did that happen though?
A lot of times, people reach out to me, but as far as like when I see somebody doing their thing, man, I reach out to them and say, let's do something, and we just go like that. But
what if they price too high? Like, shit, I need it.
No, I ain't gonna lie, they hit me with a price.
He was like,
it won't be no song.
There, my fault, wrong number.
Ain't nothing wrong with charging, nothing like that. But I'm saying, like, as far as like in the city wise, I feel like we can make money together instead of you making money off me. We can get together and do the splits. We can do that. We can make a bag together.
For a fact, you know what I'm saying? I feel that. So one person I do want to talk about specifically is Bankhead, because y'all got bangers out here. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into any music wise, where did you meet Bankhead? Like, what started? Or, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all fuck with each other.
I knew Bankhead since I was like, I want to say 13, 14.
Mm-hmm.
We met because one of my friends growing up and his friend growing up was cousins.
Okay.
So that's how we met, basically, like through them. And, they was rapping already. And I was rapping. And I used to always hear them rap, about. But Bankhead used to rap about everything. Like, he really talented. He used to.
Nah, Bankhead, he be saying, yeah.
He used to do everything. So, I just told him, let's do something. He had sent me a song called Hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
I make it rain, I make it hurricane. He sent me the song. I ain't gonna lie, the quality was horrible.
No.
But I still hopped on it because I fucked with him. Like, man, I got you. And I did it. And then, Bankhead started making a name for himself. And in return, he started hopping on my shit. And we just sending each other stuff back to back like crazy, just building each other up.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite song with him? Cheeks 2?
No.
Is that y'all? That's you and Bankhead, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was
we got a song called. It's an old song. It's called Moonwalking. Yeah.
Bro, where the fuck is? Where can I find this shit at, bro? Hurricane Moonwalking.
The Moonwalking should be on YouTube still.
Okay.
Hurricane, I don't know. That's probably on MySpace or something. I don't know.
Damn. Yeah, you my age then, boss. You got Black Planet. Did you have a Black Planet?
I kind of dibbed and dabbed in Black Planet.
Yeah, you about up there with me. But you almost 30, ain't you?
Yeah.
Okay, old ass nigga. Hey, so that's dope, man. Shout out to Bankhead. Let's get into some people you didn't have the opportunity to work with. We were actually talking about it off script. You had a few opportunities to work with people, and it didn't pan out. What happened with that? Who the first person?
The first person was big person I could think of is Dolph. We had a show together, and my guy actually brought him, and he had brought me to the back to chop it up with him, and I was trying to get him on Big Money.
That shit would have went nuts.
Yeah.
That shit.
He taxed me a lot of money, and at the time, I'm like.
Now, when you say a lot of money, I mean to cut you off. Was it a lot of money then, or like if you knew what you knew, you'd be like, fuck it, that's nothing.
It was.
You ain't gotta put the number on it, but.
It was a lot. Like, I ain't have it at the time.
Okay.
So I ain't have it. Mm-hmm. So I kind of had like a quarter of it, what he was asking, and I told him that, and he brought the price down for me. Like, if you can get this, I'll do it. But it still was like, I'm just gonna work hard and I was thinking like that. If I work hard and I get it buzzing, he's just gonna hop on it for free. But really, I later on learned, it's more business to it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a business. It ain't
It ain't a hustle. I mean, it ain't like a scam or anything like that.
Yeah, it ain't no just a handout. I'm kind of was thinking like a handout way. Like I'm gonna be buzzing so hard, he's just gonna hop on it.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking like that. And the other one was the baby before he had like literally right before he got signed and blew up. My manager reached out to him and asked him. He told me like I think $5,000.
Mm-hmm.
And I had it. We could have did it, but we kind of was like, man, I'm buzzing in Wisconsin. You buzzing? Let's make something happen.
Let's kind of meet somewhere.
Try to negotiate a little bit.
Iron sharpen iron type shit. Like
he wasn't going, and a week later he just blew up.
That 5,000 went to nigga.
Man, it was probably wasn't even 5,000 no more.
Hell no.
Like add a zero to it.
So with those being stated, what did you take from those situations?
Never let opportunity slip through your hands. Just hop on top, especially if you can do it.
Right.
Like don't. It was like I want to say a pride thing, but put your pride aside and spend that money.
All right, so Pete, I'm gonna give you this right now. Y'all hear it here first. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna blow up, boss. So right now you can put me on a song. All you gotta do is give me 4 G's. We gonna do a song. Don't let your opportunity pass. All right, see, he tripping. See, he just didn't learn from his lesson, boss.
You gotta control your opportunities, but also be smart.
Okay, that's what he's saying. So that's the message you got for motherfuckers, basically.
Yeah. Just be smart with it too. If somebody that, not saying you, somebody just come in the game and just be like, man, just give me 10 G's.
I'm finna get on that with him, y'all.
Bro, like where the numbers? I see the numbers.
They know that makes sense, man.
Right.
Hey, segueing into another thing that you got that's big and popping. I hate that I ain't been able to be a part of it. I actually had the opportunity one time, but I had something going on. Cheeks Fest.
Right.
Definitely when you got another one, let me know ahead of time, bro. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to be a part of that. That's dope and all. But what started Cheeks Fest before we get into more specific?
What started it was the song, but before the Cheek Fest, me and my team was already throwing like, I had the dummy ass bash.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing Halloween parties all the time, birthday things. We was doing that a lot already. And when the song Cheek started going crazy, we came up with the name Cheek Fest, and I wanted to kind of bring back like that Freaknik vibe.
I was gonna say yeah.
Yeah, so that's where we ran with it. And this going on the 3rd year now. I want to say 3rd year. Yeah.
We had made a post for fans to ask questions, and one of them kind of correlating to Cheeks Fest is 2 things. One, do you like little booties or big booties? What you prefer?
All booties matter.
All booties, as long as it jiggle?
As long as it jiggle.
All booties matter, as long as it jiggle. It's Eat a Black, Munch, Lauren, make it wiggle. Hey, I'm telling you I'm worth the 4 G's. But hey, so another fan question was, do some of them asses be stinking? That's a yes. He ain't gonna tell y'all.
I don't smell them. I don't.
Can y'all do like a sound of doom, like something like put a sound over that? Cause he lying like okay, but anywho, boss. Piggybacking off the Cheeks Fest. So like anything coming up next? Like, do you have another Cheeks Fest coming up or anything like that?
Yeah, most definitely. We got we trying to put together a Cheek Fest tour, so we finna step outside Wisconsin with it. Detroit, Atlanta, Texas, etc.
Okay, you need me to host that fool?
Yeah, we're gonna most definitely fuck with you.
All right, yeah. So then I just want to do a shout out time for you. I know you worked with a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, on the song wise. It's a lot of people behind the scenes that do a lot of things, like producers, videographers, and things like that. Anybody you want to get their flowers to that helped you along the way?
Yeah. I want to shout out, everybody that's a part of my team, because they helped me a lot. Everybody from, my manager to even like family members that pitch in and help me out. The videographer I mess with Ray a lot.
Ray shot it?
Yeah. Shout out to Ray. Producer wise, Ray Charles, Mac Beats, Amazing. That's just to name a couple the main ones I mess with like a lot. Shout out to Piz. Pizzle put me he gave me a lot of game as far as like how to get paid off this shit, how to get my music on these platforms and all that stuff. 'Cause before then, it was just YouTube for me, YouTube and SoundCloud.
Yeah, and that shit wasn't probably paid. YouTube hard to get unless you get millions and millions of views.
Yeah, I was getting paid from YouTube, but at the time it was some good money because I was a kid.
Yeah.
It was like a couple $100. I'm like, shit, yeah.
But now it's like,
yeah.
not saying a couple $100 ain't nothing, you know. We
Yeah. You know, you
still
gotta
humble.
start somewhere. But, yeah, but he taught me how to put my music on platforms, and you know, he kept me in the real studio. I used to always I had a studio in my attic, so I used to always record in my attic. Like you know, I bought a mic and I learned how to do everything too. But when I went to the real studio, I learned the business, the actual business side of everything.
Gotcha.
Shout outs to my I got a team of girls, the VIP girls.
What's their Instagram, bro, so I can follow them?
It's a group. It's actually just a group of girls, like probably like 50 girls.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Like they be at your crib?
No, they be in the clubs with me, you know, the videos, you know, stuff like that. You know, they just pull up, show love. You know, they support, you know, turn up all the time. You know, they the ones that always hopping on the stage going crazy.
That's what's up, man.